Antigorgeous, and this is another Saturday Slay-Torial, and I have my lovely model Alecia. You guys are gonna have like all her Instagram, Snapchat information in the description box, so make sure you guys follow her. But we're just gonna do this real like bold makeup look. I just wanted to do a bold lip, and who don't like black lipstick? So if you want to see how we achieve this look, keep watching the video. Hi guys, so the first thing that I'm going to use for Alecia's skin is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base, and this is going to blur and smooth her skin. On the bottle it said it primes skin for a smooth start, and it's so lightweight, you guys. It's not oily at all, and it does not clog your pores. They say that you can wear this alone or you can wear it under your makeup, but I'm going to put it under her foundation. But before I put on her foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid, and this is going to add a bit of like a glow to her foundation because I didn't want it to just be like so matte. I wanted to kind of have a sheen to it, so I'm applying that. So she's basically going to look like the Tin Man after this. For her foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in the shade N8, which is Cappuccino, and I'm just going to apply this all over her face, and then I'm going to buff that out with my beauty sponge. To highlight her face, I'm going to be using two concealers. The first concealer that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Fawn. And I'm just going to just highlight her high points, and then you guys are going to see what I do with my second concealer. To blend out all of my cream makeup products, I use my beauty sponge, but you guys make sure that your beauty sponge is damp. You never want to just start working out, you know, liquid and cream contours and foundations with a dry sponge, because it's just going to suck it right up, and then it's going to be really patchy and it's not going to be flawless. To contour well, I'm going in with my Anastasia Contour Cream Kit, and this is the Deep Kit, and I'm using chocolate out of this palette to carve out her cheeks and to make her forehead appear a little bit smaller. I mean, she doesn't have a huge forehead, but contour on the forehead never hurt nobody. So for that second concealer I was talking about earlier, I just wanted to use this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer underneath her eyes to give a little more brightness, and this is in the shade Medium to Dark 2, and this is in Caramel. And then I'm going to set underneath her eyes and the rest of the places I put concealer with the HD Flawless Setting Powder by Absolute New York, and then I also mixed it with my Topaz Benign Powder, and I'm going to show you guys that combination at the end after I set her face. Guys, I also did her eyebrows off camera, and I used my Brow number 5. Video is already on my channel how I do my brows. So you guys can do this trick if you want to carve out your cheekbones a little bit more without actually putting concealer. And here's that combination right here. Now I'm going to set her contour, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and this is in the shade 360 Mocha. This is a pressed powder, and as you guys can see, I love this stuff. I actually hit the pan. Then I'm going to carve out her nose and just shape it up a little bit. I don't know, but this video honestly feels like a beauty commercial or something, the way I'm just holding these products. I don't know, but it came out really cute. I'm really happy with this video. And I'm going in her crease with MAC Brown Script. And I actually bought this MAC eyeshadow when I first started doing makeup. Like, all the big YouTubers were using it in their crease color, so I had to have it. So that's like a little story time for you guys as to how I got that shadow. But whatever, back to the makeup. I'm using this LA Girl concealer, and this is in the color Neutral. I feel like this is one of the lightest LA Girl Pro concealers you can buy. I could be wrong, but this is the lightest one I found, and I wanted to use it because I want that yellow shadow that I'm going to use to really show. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics 88 matte palette, and I'm also going to use like a dark brown shadow in this same palette. I could try to find the link to this palette. Not really sure if I'm going to find it because this is like one of the first palettes I ever bought, and this was like over 2 years ago. But I'll look for you guys. You guys, blend when doing like all these different color shadows. I'm not an expert because you guys know I hate shadows, but when I do shadows, I blend. That was so lame, but whatever. I'm going to brush away her, powder that I set her concealer with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and this is in Deep. In the tear duct area, I'm using my NYX liquid crystal liner, and this is in Crystal Silk, just to add just a little glitter. You can never go wrong with glitter, but just a little bit. Literally, you guys, these lashes are like so random. Maybe it's like $2 at the beauty supply store, and I just bought them. I don't even know what brand they are, but I did have to cut them on both sides so they can fit her small eyes. Like, you guys won't believe how much I had to cut off because these lashes were so long. Like I said, they were random lashes I just happened to pick up. For her lashes, I'm using my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express, and this is a waterproof mascara. You would think that I was like sponsored by Maybelline the way I just be using their products, but I'm not. Maybelline sponsor me. But anyway, I'm going in with some blush, and this is by e.l.f., and I'm using those two pinky shades as you guys saw on the right hand side. So I sprayed her face with my NYX Dewy Finish Spray, and then I'm adding my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and this is in Conceited. I like the face to glow, but I don't really like to do it overboard all the time. So I'm just lightly dusting like the high points of her face so she can have a little glow, not like a big glow. And for her lips, I'm using my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and this is in the shade Alien, and this is their black matte lipstick. Now, it doesn't really dry completely matte. It does leave a little wetness behind, but overall, this is it. I hope you guys enjoy Slay every day, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys. That's cutting all into my time with you. Fuck what they talking about on your timeline.